Dozens of police officers, some in gas masks, entering the Kentucky Home Life building right at 5th and Jefferson. You see the tower right here. It started with an emergency order from the Department of Code and Regulations. They say they found people inside the vacant historic building. WHS 11's Jose Alonso and photojournalist Emma Gefter report from the busy downtown intersection.
Earlier this afternoon, 5th Street was surrounded by LMPD and Louisville Fire Department as the Department of Codes and Regulation ordered the emergency securing of the Kentucky Home Life building. No one was supposed to be inside the Kentucky Home Life building at 5th and Jefferson, but that wasn't the case Friday when Codes and Regulations says 5 people were caught trespassing inside. While we don't know what they found inside, we know police were suited up for a potential hazmat situation. And moments later, crews boarded up the building to keep further intruders out.
Over the last few weeks, we've had a lot of copper theft, and not just copper. We've had wiring for internet accesses. As you see, this building is interconnected with other existing businesses, so AT&T has problem keeping that internet service for some of these buildings, and so it's just been a big problem of keeping the building safe and secure.
The scene caught the attention of people downtown, like local attorney Scott Curran, who worked in the area for 30 years.
For years, it was a place where lots of lawyers had their practices, and it slowly sort of, people were using it less and people were moving out. Probably a few years ago, 5 years ago or so.
Karam says at one point he rented space in the building to hold some storage, but he ultimately took his stuff out because of safety concerns.
I saw that there was essentially nobody running the building, and I didn't want to lose I had files I needed to make sure I didn't lose.
Codes and Regulations Director Richard Price made it clear there is no threat to the public, but they wanted to secure the building to prevent a dangerous situation.
So there's a potential for fire hazards, and then we get a lot of trespassing. So in order to get this building secured, I've ordered emergency securing of this building.
I was sad because it was I don't know if iconic is right, but it was a well-known building, and again, particularly within the legal community, and we were all sad to see it kind of deteriorate.
In downtown Louisville, Jose Alonso, WHAS 11 on your side.
And the Metro's Homeless Services Division was also at the scene today, providing referrals to the VA and addiction recovery centers.